Oh my gosh, Super Punch-Out! Not now! I'm trying to play some Super Mario World. Hello, subscribers and future subscribers. I'm KarmaJolt, and for some reason, I decided that I want to play through every game on this adorable little machine. For those who don't know, this is the SNES Classic, and it's like this tiny, well, maybe I'll show you at some point, but it's like a tiny little Super Nintendo looking thing that comes preloaded with a bunch of really cool games, and like, I think Nintendo started selling these things like 5 years ago, right? And they're kind of hard to find these days from what I understand, but I felt like I should play through every game. I should live stream all the way through every single game on the Super Nintendo Classic. Let's say this year. Let's say at least I'll get it started this year. You know, I guess I technically already got it started when I did Yoshi's Island and Super Punch-Out, and I've streamed Mega Man X, so I've already done a couple of them. But I also want to play Super Mario World, so like, let's play this game. Not that I need an excuse to play Super Mario World, but I want to play through all the games on the SNES Classic, so welcome everybody. We're going to play one of the greatest games of all time. Wayne, Sammy the Tanuki, So Like Mr. Powers, Azzyboom65, Pedro JCP, and Maeve Elizabeth, and Dandy 009. How's everybody doing? Let's start a new file. I think I'm gonna erase data on this one. Then end. Oh man, I love that the screen gets like dark and stormy when you're about to erase a Mario. And then you end and it's like, whew. Now that that's over, we can go back to being sunny and bright and cool. This game's just fun to play and like, it will never ever get boring. But let's start a new file. Welcome. This is Dinosaur Land. In this strange land, we find that Princess Toadstool is missing again. Looks like Bowser is at it again. I love how many words get repeated in this opening dialogue. I don't know what to call it. It's not a dialogue. But hey, let's go to Yoshi's house. And you start the game as Small Mario, or as the British call him, the Royal Wee. And if I go to Yoshi's house, I will see that he has left a message for me in this box. Hello, sorry I'm not home, but I have gone to rescue my friends who are captured by Bowser. That's probably how Yoshi sounds. And he signed it. He signed it with his seal, the family crest, as you can see. But that's the whole plot. Let's get going. You know what? Let's go to the level on the left now. Give me 1 second. Definitely thought your file had a 69 clears. I, at one point in my life, kinda recently, finally got 96 exits. When I last live streamed this game on Nintendo Switch a couple years ago. And like, it was weird to me that, oh, I can just stand under that guy, huh? It was weird to me that I had never 100% completed this game. Oops, I missed. But now that I'm thinking about it, like, growing up, as a child, we didn't have this game for Super Nintendo. We had, like, Donkey Kong Country 2, we had Ken Griffey Jr. Presents Major League Baseball, which came with a lot of Super Nintendos. That was, like, one of the games that came with the system. I hope everyone is having an awesome week. Yo, Justin? I am now that you're here. There's like a 2-frame delay on my inputs here. That's like a little bit throwing me off, but it'll be fine. That's absolutely manageable. Yo, what is this crazy speaker box say? It's called a speaker box. Obviously, it was named after that one Outkast album. Matthew G, I've already told my friends you're awesome. Hey, appreciate you. SNES Drunk is a great channel. I agree, Avis P. Point of advice, you can hold an extra item in the box at the top of the screen. To use it, press the select button. Anyway, this is Super Mario World. I should start explaining stuff, right? There's dinosaurs in this land called Dinosaur Land. There's giant bullet bills, which I believe are called bonsai bills. Whoa, I keep missing the jump short, but I'll get used to that. Point of advice, to pick up a shell, use the X or Y button. To throw a shell upwards, look up and let go of the button. Wait, hold on. So first of all, yeah, I always forget that you can hold the X button to grab a shell. But secondly, you're not throwing it upward, you're very clearly kicking it. Like there's a sound effect when you release it, which wouldn't happen when you throw something. Jordy Pants, Asim, KarmaJolt, this is my favorite Mario game. Well, I'm glad you're here to see it. And also, I can jump 2 ways, right? So if I hit the A button, I can do this spin jump, which is a little bit more powerful. Because, for example, those enemies, I can kill them in 1 hit with the spin jump. Other enemies, I can't. Like this guy, whose name is Charge and Chuck. You have to bounce on him 3 times no matter what. But if I jump with the B button, it's just a regular jump, right? And then I have to hit that dinosaur thing twice. An enigma. Classic tomfoolery. Welcome. I know you stomped on those Goombas, Mr. Bros. Yes, thank you. I've got my coffee as well. Ooh, what's this big button? I don't know. It's a button. I want to hit it, though. And I can kick this thing upward. Yeah, he very clearly kicks it. It shows his foot extending and makes a sound effect. So that's not throwing, that's kicking. Whoa! Someone left a whole bunch of invisible money around here, which is very cool. It reminds me of the invisible stingray glitch in F-Zero 99 that I showed off last night. Ooh, button. I had to go back to work today. Jordy Pants? No, you don't. Just show up to my house. Come play video games all day, every day. We'll make money because people are very generous. Yo, okay, so I love how after you hit this button, it's like, by the way, this is the Switch Palace. That's where you were trapped. The power of the Switch you have pushed will turn into Your progress will also be saved. Jordy, sorry, but I'm sure they missed you. An enigma? That's a great way to put it. A button, more like muffin button. Huh. Then where did I get this muffin? Let's continue and save. Woo! I love how it gives me a little woo every time I save, like it's Ric Flair. OMG, I'm on my way, Karma. I'm already getting started. I made a couple of videos for the first time. Jordy Pants! What kind of videos, if you can talk about it here? Still funny you could die if the time runs out. Oh, in the Switch Palace. Yeah, you do get a time limit, so you can die there. Nothing to do outside getting the coins and get the Switch. Hey, by the way, like it says in the chat, if you donate $5, I will attempt to get through the entire current level as Small Mario. Or as the British call him, Dennis the Worm Rodman. Hey, so now that I hit that switch, the yellow outlines will turn into yellow exclamation points like it's Metal Gear. And if I hit them, they will give me a mushroom. They are Zelda videos. I posted them in the Discord. Heck yeah, I didn't see that yet. Okay. Away! Thank you for rescuing me. My name is Yoshi. On my way to rescue my friends, Bowser trapped me in that egg. Clearly you're supposed to jump on his back. He doesn't explain that, but maybe this does. Oh my gosh, get your coffee donated $5 saying get small. To do a spin jump, press the A button. A Super Mario spin jump can break some of the locks and defeat some of the tougher enemies. Alright, Rogue Effect, you got it. I'll do the entire level as Small Mario. You know what? Just to make it real, I'll die here. And then start the level over and do it small. Everyone spam the coffee emoji for get your coffee, aka Rogue Effect. Also, I hope the side order shows up at one point, because I feel bad that I missed one of his donations yesterday on stream. Like, I got up from my chair for a second, and he happened to donate a bunch of money. Okay, I'll get used to this. I feel like I'm missing the jumps a little bit short here, because there's just a slight delay on the, on my monitor. But I will get used to that. It's not that bad. But for something like Mario or Mega Man, oh, I forgot that was possible. I grabbed the shell as the turtle went into it, and he busted out of the shell and hit me. Alright, gonna start being pro now. Look, don't even have to talk to this guy. Or this guy. Let's get through this level as Small Mario. Ooh, point of advice. This gate marks the middle of this area. By cutting the tape here... Oh yeah, it's tape, isn't it? You can continue from close to this point. Not exactly this point, Tiny Schmario. I'm so glad you're here. But I have to avoid that because if you cut the tape as Small Mario, or as the British call him, the Miniature Marauder, Tiny Schmario, if you get that halfway point as Small Mario, you become Big Mario. And that would ruin the challenge. Say ya. Did it. Rogue Effect, thank you so much. Yo, there are 80 people in the chat right now, and that's about as many people as I can feed with one barbecue. So thank you, everybody, for showing up. My name's KarmaJolt. I play a lot of retro games. Right now, obviously, we're playing through Super Mario World, which is like the 4th greatest game of all time, if you don't count... A Link to the Past, for example. Now let's go to Yoshi's Island 3. Yo, sunny side up. Welcome. Nicholas D. I knew you would be here for this. I love these little speaker boxes. Point of advice, the big coins are dragon coins. If you pick up 5 of these in one area, you get an extra Mario. Send me some of that brisket, yo. Rogue Effect? I know you want this brisket. Everyone spam the like for this based YouTuber. Thank you, AzzyBoom65. Am I based? Is that a way to describe me? Ooh, look at this. I can get another mush from down here. Just like in real life, when you eat a mushroom, you get bigger in this game. Although in real life, you only get, like, slightly bigger. Oh, you know what? After this, let's come back to this level and do a crazy glitch. I hope I can remember how to do it. Whoops, I lost my Yoshi. I'm playing poorly. But I'm commentating greatly, so I hope you are entertained. Thanks for being here, everybody. Selvala, Asim. Hey, everyone. How's it going? Oops, KJ is very based, but we prefer great. That's true. How's everyone's day going? Selvala, now that you're here, great. Sunny side up, welcome. Thank you for being here. And Vixie Guard, that's a cool name. B. Kring. When you stomp on an enemy, you can jump high. If you hold the jump button, use up on the control pad to jump high in shallow water. Interesting. Oh, I see now how I was supposed to read that. I see what the cadence was that it was going for. Hey, I ate a plant! Yo, vegetables make you stronger, and in this game, they allow you to shoot fire from your hands. But, like, not that much fire. You can only have 2 fires on screen at a time. Okay. The jumps are a little bit easier now that I know to aim, like, 2 pixels deep. Genevieve B, welcome. Have you ever played this game? It's called Super Mario World. Something about this box where if you have exactly 30 coins, it gives you a 1-up instead of a coin. Nicholas D with the cool 20 Swedish krona. Buy more subscribers and bots. I love how we keep mentioning that one troll guy who showed up to one of my streams a long time ago and was like, no way you have 100 viewers watching Pokemon Crystal. You must have purchased all your subscribers, you fake YouTuber. And I was like, dude, I don't know what to tell you. I don't know why they're here either. But I didn't buy them. Do I look like I have money? I do now. I have 20 Swedish krona. The Nerd Hinox. That's a Zelda thing. That's the big guy with the one eye, right? Remember, if you eat a plant, you won't be able to throw fire. No, but that's the opposite. If you eat a plant, you can throw fire. Gamer dude, what's going on? Yo, Karma, I has a newer phone. My cousin gave me one hell of a deal on a Samsung Galaxy 22 Ultra plus Ultra after he got an even better phone for Christmas. Nicely done. Hinox is a Zelda thing. I was thinking of Onox, which is like the main villain of The Legend of Zelda Oracle of Seasons. Anyway, like, yeah, we have fireballs. And what I should have mentioned was, like, at the end of every level, there's like a big, like, goalpost looking thing. Where if I cut the tape, so to speak, on the goalpost, I'll get like a certain number of points. And then if I make it to 100 points, I get a bonus minigame. You'll see what I'm talking about. Ooh. Let's go through this pipe. I'll cut your tape. Genevieve B? Yeah, unwrap me, baby. You get bonus stars if you cut the tape at the end of each area. If you collect 100 bonus stars, you can play a fun bonus minigame. They say it's fun, but what they mean is it's very fun. So yeah, that's what I was just explaining. That's crazy. That's crazy, Super Mario, that we had like a similar thought process there. Draco, right, Coupeau. Happy New Year's, that's right. Classic tomfoolery. If Ahab shows up, it worked. Is that a literary reference you're making in my chat? Jamword, what's going on? Yay, KarmaJolt is live. Is this just vanilla SMW? Yeah, it is. It is. I might do a mod at some point, but like, I wanted to play through every game on the SNES Classic. And I've beaten this game multiple times. I've streamed all the way through it and got 96 stars, which is essentially 100% completion. But I didn't do it on the SNES Classic, so that's why we're here now, Jummy and Vixie Guard. And Let's Fail Gaming and Gamer Dude. Sorry, I had to get my coffee. Press up on the control pad while jumping, and you can cling to the fence. Go in the door at the end of the area. Use up also. I like how they are concise. Also, okay, so yes, there's this gate. This comes back in a couple Mario games. But Mario can climb gates just like he can climb vines or sometimes ladders. No, it's usually vines. But also he can punch while he's on the gate. And anybody who's on, like, the opposite side of him will get whacked. There's also a thing you can do on the gate here. Well, let's get these coins. But basically, while you're on the gate, it counts as you, like, being in the air. So let me show you what I mean. If I like, just put my butt on that guy while he's on the gate, it counts as jumping on him, basically. If I continue to KO Koopas in that way without touching the ground, my points will increase until eventually it gets to a point value that, like, the next value gives me a 1-up. So here, I'll show you what I'm saying here. And on this gate, if I punch it, I can go to the other side. Isn't that cool? That's a pretty cool feature for the Super Nintendo. So yeah, it started with like 200 points, right? And now I'm at 1,000. So pretty easy and reliable way to get 1-ups is by just, quote-unquote, stomping these Koopas while I'm on the gate without touching the ground. Can I jump to the opposite side here? Yes, I can. So yeah, easy way to get some 1-ups. And now that I've touched the ground, that resets. You're my fave. Yo, Genevieve B? Me? Oh my gosh. Sorry, Karma. Oh, you're talking to someone else? That's okay. OMG, thanks, Genevieve B is my fave. Oh, yeah, you two can be favorites. That's cool. Point of advice. One of Yoshi's friends is trapped in the castle by Iggy Koopa, who's a pretty cool dude. To defeat him, push him into the lava pool or use a gun. Yeah, so this castle, like a lot of my friends' houses, has, like, giant pistons that just slam the floor. And you can use that to destroy evidence. But also, they're very dangerous, so don't get squashed. And I think I can jump across here and just stay at the front of the scrolling screen section and not get smashed. Ooh, just made it. I'm running out of time. That's what that sound is that you heard. That was Iggy Koopa. I could have introduced him. Shoot! I should have ended the level with one less time. Casual Monday getting smashed by pistons. Yeah, Vixie Guard. Cheers to getting smashed by a piston. Giant pistons were common during the 80s. You're talking about the Detroit Bad Boy Pistons, aren't you? Who won 2 championships in the 80s. Or, well, I guess they won in 89 and 1990. So almost. Almost 2 in the 80s. Mario's defeated the demented Iggy Koopa in Castle Number 1 and rescued Yoshi's friend, who is still trapped in an egg. Together, they travel to Donut Land. Does anyone say egg instead of egg here? Let me know in the chat. Sean R., I'm glad you're here. Thank you, says that egg. Like he's one of the guys that you rescue in Metal Slug. Let's continue and save. With Geico. Not sponsored. That would have been a great segue, though, right? Axel the man with an axe. I mean, I have a piston in my house, but it's exclusively for pushing the garbage down the trash can. Love that for you. Explosion Guillaume, welcome. And Goaty Man, donuts. Richard Joyce, welcome. Let's go to Donut Plains 1. This is a level where you can get yourself a cool cape. That little Koopa with the shiny cape, if you jump on the shiny cape guy specifically, he will excrete or jettison a feather. That if you pick it up, you will earn a cape. Ooh, I think I see Revan Lockhart in the chat. Give me a second. I wanna KO this charge and chuck. Yo, Revan Lockhart, been a member for 7 months. Leaves from the vine, falling so slow. Yo, you can make an Avatar The Last Airbender reference in my chat any day. But yeah, look at this. This guy will give you a feather, and obviously when you touch a feather, you grow a cape as an extension of your own body. And using this cape, I can mash the Y button to spin. I guess I can hit it once if I want to do a single or double spin. But with this cape, if I hold the jump button while I'm falling, I will instead float down to the ground. Ooh, a crazy pipe thing. Now, I want to say, there's some kind of trick to this game where if you hit the blocks from the side, you're like way more likely to get the one-ups here. Yeah. So in this little bonus mini game, you have to choose the correct order in which to smack these blocks, right? And if you get the correct order, it'll give you a one-up. But if you don't, well, I'm trying to don't for once in my life. Okay, if you don't get it correct, it'll be like, ba-burm, and then you won't get the one-up. I happen to do it right many times there. But I posted a short a long time ago about how if you jump to the side of those blocks and hit them with the cape, I feel like you're just like way more likely to get the correct order. Hey, this is Yoshi, by the way. I didn't really explain this, but he's from here. And you can jump on his back, and he's like, that's cool. You know what? I'll take you where you need to go. And if you use the Y button, you can extend your tongue to eat enemies and objects alike. And he jumps pretty high for having you on his back. Ooh, what's this say? The red dot areas on the map have 2 different exits. If you have the time and skill, be sure to look for them. I think I got the time. You know what, Yoshi? You take a break. Let me show you what else the cape can do. If you get a big old running start with this cape, and then jump, you can fly. I did it wrong there. I'm trying to get into that certain gap. I'm trying to get into a very specific gap there. This guy respawned somehow. There we go. Yeah, and you can fly with a cape. You've probably had a cape at one point in your life. Hey, there's a keyhole and a key up here. I don't know what that's about. But look at this. I beat the level in a specific way. So instead of going on the path on the world map, I went off the path. And there's Donut Secret 1. It straight up tells you that it's a secret. Let's go back here and beat the level the normal way. The awesome bacon. And Simon Diamond, I see you. Welcome, everybody. Carlos Phillips. Sup, KarmaJolt. My apologies, but I can only stay for a few minutes. I'm expecting an extremely important phone call. I hope it goes well. DSL Coda. Thank you both for being here. Anyway, let me go find my friend Yoshi again. I feel like I kind of abandoned him, and that was like a little rude of me. Like, I just like let him get hit by a baseball or whatever. I don't remember. Another Koopa. I'm grabbing this because I can. And yeah, those charge and chucks who are wearing football helmets will sometimes throw baseballs. That makes sense. Oh boy, I tried to fly, but instead, I got sunk. Oh yeah, sometimes bushes have mushrooms in them. Be sure to eat them. Could have gotten another feather from that. But I decided, you know what? Forget it. No Yoshi left behind. Capes get in the way. What are you talking about, Sean R? I'll take you to the Cape someday. It'll be a very lovely vacation. Ooh, money! And yeah, this thing is like a little ramp that when Yoshi hits it, he behaves very oddly. He just kind of bounces upward. Capes are cool. Asim, you're right. Cape Elizabeth. Yo, Genevieve B? You been there? Silver the Catastrophic, welcome back. Hey Karma, just popping in a few minutes before I head into work. This was the first game I ever played, and while it's not one of my top games of all time, one of the best Mario games. Yeah, for some reason, I didn't have this game on Super Nintendo until I was like 20-something years old. I was like, wait a second, I should get a copy of this game. Best friend says a lot of people in this chat. That's true. Welcome everybody. Thanks for showing up. My name's KarmaJolt, and I'm like pretty good at YouTube. Like, I like this channel kind of funny, you know? I recommend it. Oh my gosh. Yeah, and when you stomp on an enemy with Yoshi, instead of, like, dropping their shell or, like, knocking them out and they leave a shell, he just destroys them in a white cloud of dust with some stars. Ooh, that crazy bat thought he could get me. Yeah, gamer dude with the green switch. We'll get that. We'll get there. J-Ro, what's going on? White dust. You behave. It's not what you're thinking. Yosh? I was trying to eat a bat. How did that taste? Did I get a 1-up for that somehow? Is that a pipe I can go into? No, I think it's the next one. Or was it that one? Nope, it was this one. Edgar time, what's going on? I am playing this on the SNES Classic. Ooh, I found a secret. I think what what I want to do is take my Yoshi and fly up here. So, like, maybe I should explain this. Yoshi gets different superpowers if there's a shell in his mouth, but it depends on the color of the shell. So if Yoshi has a blue shell in his mouth, he can fly. He can just fly. It's not really explained why the blue Koopas allow him to fly, but they do. Maybe if I had a blue Koopa shell in my mouth, I would understand better. But, like, if he's got a red shell in his mouth, he can shoot fireballs. Like, watch this, watch this. See ya. And if he has a yellow shell in his mouth, he can stomp the ground and create, like, a small earthquake. Then there are different color Yoshis which do different stuff. We'll see it when we get there. But in the meantime, let's smash this button like you should smash the like button. I very gently tapped it, is what I did there. Switch Palace. The power of the switch you have pushed will turn into your progress will also be saved. Blue shell hardly swallowed it. Best friend? I'm making it rain out here. Thanks for being here, everybody. And thank you for clicking that like button. That's so nice of you. Blue shell in your mouth. Better. Genevieve B? Got you? I almost read that comment. You behave. Yellow is the dust cloud. Blue lets you fly. Red shoots 3 fireballs. Yeah, I guess you do make a little dust cloud when you stomp with the yellow. Simon Diamond. I don't know why I said your name like that, but you're welcome. Ooh, this block has a bunch of money in it. That block had 1 money in it. You're also able to jump off from the switch, but the time window is very small. Oh yeah, you can do that with the P switch. I know that for sure. New beta Mario series. Excited for Mario Movie 2? Kinda. I don't get excited for movies. Is that weird? I really don't go out and see movies that often. I did see the first Mario movie though, and it was funny. But yeah, like, for sure, Jackie J is gonna want to see it. My son. He's 9. And has good taste in things that are funny. Yeah, hey, look at this. I turned this thing into a, and now if I hit it, it gives me a fev. What's weird, though, is that later on, when we get to the red blocks, the red exclamation blocks, they don't give you a fire flower. So the yellow and the green exclamation point blocks are the only ones that give you a power-up when you bop them. That looks scary. Like, imagine just seeing like a... Imagine just seeing like a floating metal block with a question mark on it, and it's just like screaming toward you. Row NRB. I'm already finished the game. I mean, I've beaten this game multiple times. Definitely worth a couple playthroughs. A true son of culture. Yo, the scrolling screen has slowed down so much here. I have enough room to duck here. Oh yeah, well, definitely do. I want these coins. Wait, I can get that one. This pipe is go-downable, but Yoshi doesn't want to. Let's go through here. Draco. Everyone here watched Sonic 3, right? I have not seen it yet. VGM faves. I did. Welcome, by the way. A lot of new people, and that's very cool, so thank you for being here. Hey, look at this. We got over $100 points. So now we get to do a fun minigame. And I think if you just... So, you'll see how it works. Look, just watch. I missed. I somehow missed. I'm messing it up. But yeah, for every, like, 3 icons that you line up, you get a 1-up. So look at that. I got 3 1-ups. No, this is Patrick. What's going on? How are you? Sub and D's. This game is my childhood, says Sub. Yeah, so I was just explaining, like, we got... I say we, I mean me and my older brothers. We got our Super Nintendo in probably 1995. This game came out in 1990, I want to say. Maybe 1991 in America. In North America. Hallie V. I don't like you. I don't like people who play video games all day. Hallie V, that's crazy. I'm a very likable guy. And I don't play video games all day. Sometimes I exercise and take care of my family and pet cats and respond to viewers who claim to not like me. But, you know, if you don't want to stay, that's fine. We'll have fun with or without you, depending on how you decide to be. Anyway, so in 1995, we got our Super Nintendo. And it came with Ken Griffey Jr. Presents Major League Baseball, which at the time I was like, it came with some sports game, that's fine, you know. But it actually turned out to be really fun. Like for a baseball, like I don't play too many sports games. I love Tecmo Bowl. Oh, Yoshi didn't come with me because he's scared. This is a ghost house. Can you find the exit? He. Don't get lost. I probably should have used a different voice there. But anyway, for a sports game, Ken Griffey Jr. Presents Major League Baseball is very good. It's actually a lot of fun. Oh yeah, and by the way, with the feather, the cape, I mean, if you fly up really high and then hold forward on the D-pad, you can dive bomb the ground like that and cause an earthquake. Hey, look at this, Ghost 1-ups. I feel like I have a subscriber named Ghost 1-up. Anyway, look at that. Those Ghost 1-ups are like real 1-ups. Isn't that crazy? And I found a secret exit. So yeah, I keep getting sidetracked. But in 1995, we got our Super Nintendo. It came with Ken Griffey Baseball. And then my dad got me Double Dragon 5, The Shadow Falls, which is not a Double Dragon game. I mean, it is, but it's like a fighting game and not a normal beat-em-up, random stranger. And Jonathan K. I'm not being mean, lol. Nerds run the world. Yo, random stranger? Nothing wrong with nerds. We welcome that. We welcome them on this channel. I am nerds. And so are you, probably. So thanks for being here. And we got Donkey Kong Country 2. But, like, long story short, our Super Nintendo didn't come with Super Mario World. So, like, we never got a copy of that game. Because, like, all of our neighbors had it anyway, you know? And so they'd bring it over to play it. So I didn't get a copy of Super Mario World until, like, 2009 or something like that. It's B for Bean. What's going on? I feel like I'm missing a lot of people in the chat, so welcome, everybody. Solid Halo. I see you, too. Ooh, look at this. A P switch. There's an arrow that says you can go through that ghost door, but you know what? Oops. All those ghosts bit me, I think. I think you want to hit the P switch, then go back through that door. Yeah. And now you can go up this Chompy Chomp vine and find a secret door that's up here. So cool. Ghost 1-up. Oh my gosh. I was just talking about, I think there's a subscriber named Ghost 1-up. You rang? I did. Jeremy J. Lo Lota. One of my favorites. No, you're one of my favorites. I'm not a nerd. I am the nerd. I see you with that Undertale icon. The big boos in this game are the cutest. Jordy Pants? I had some big boos on New Year's Eve, so I think I'm done with boos for a while. Alec, what's going on? And Illogic. My parents tricked me by giving me a Super Nintendo game for my birthday when we only had a Nintendo, and then giving me the Super Nintendo. Yeah. My dad did the same thing, too. I opened up Donkey Kong Country 2, and I'm like, Dad, this is for Super Nintendo. It's not for Nintendo. And my brothers got it, but I didn't, you know? I was like 8, maybe. Base Wars, maybe? Whoa. Jeremy J. Lo Lota, we could talk about Base Wars. I have a copy of that game on NES. It's fighting robots who play baseball, and it's an awesome game, but it's definitely one of those games that, like, if you don't have the instruction manual, you're gonna be missing, like, 50% of the stuff you can do in that game. Oh, look, just what we were talking about. If Yoshi grabs a blue shell in his mouth, he suddenly earns the ability to fly. Like, he grows wings, okay? None of you can do that. Actually, that's not true. Some of you are literal angels, and I love you. But yeah, while he has that blue shell in his mouth, he gains the ability to fly. And he can't hold it in his mouth for that long. He's like, I have to swallow this, you know? You know what I mean. So you can't fly, like, for the entire level. It's Eli, welcome. But you can fly for as long as he has the blue shell in his mouth. I love you too, says Sub. Aw. This is one of my favorite Mario games with so many secrets. Hey, by the way, I can eat these berries. They do nothing. That's not true. They do something, but... Ooh, those Goombas. Them's Goombas down there. This is a blue shell. Look, let's fly again. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna skip this level too, Jonathan K. Yoshi must have drank the Red Bull since it gave him wings. Oh, right, the disco shell. Yeah, I kind of skipped over that and didn't explain it. Gaudy man. 20 below, what's going on? Ooh, I just made it. And I grabbed me a 1-up moon, which is worth 3 1-ups. If you combine 3 mushrooms. Karma cheesing levels, you bet. I always thought you got a 1-up after a certain number of berries/apples. I think that's true. 20 below, and show them no mercy. I see you as well. Man, all my favorite people are showing up. All my rowdy friends show up for Monday night. That's what they used to say on Monday Night Football. It was a thing. I have a 1-up moon tattoo. Yeah, Jordy Pants, you showed me that. On the Discord. Red Bull Yosh. All I got when I drank Red Bull was a heart attack. Yo, solid Halo. So I know somebody who has worked multiple, like, wrongful death lawsuits for a company that makes energy drinks. And I'm just saying, it's kind of discouraged me from drinking those. Genevieve B, you heading out? Guess I gotta go back to work. Hey, Genevieve B, thank you so much for showing up. Everyone spam the puppy dog emoji for Genevieve B. And while I'm at it, spam the D for Nicholas D, who gave a cool 20 Swedish krona earlier. Are you ready for some karma? Yeah, the Bambi. The Bambi, hold on. The Bambi, demon or evil Bambi, says, oh, okay. Welcome. Ah, these tiny thwomps, I believe, are named Thwimps, and I love that. Woof woof, bow wow if you're Snoop Dogg. Ooh, there's crazy ball and chain thingies. The chain is intangible for some reason, but if the little spiky ball hits you, it hurts you. It gives you a tiny little hurt. Flawed mind, I see you. Thank you for participating. Janita. Coffee is probably the same as energy drinks. Well, I'm thinking about energy drinks that have, like, way more caffeine than a coffee. Yo, VGM Faves with a cool 99 cents. That's your first super on a live stream, according to YouTube. So thank you so much. Hey, everyone spam VGM in the chat. It hurted when I got hitted by the spiky ball, says Tiny Schmario. That's what the British call small Mario. And yeah, again, while I'm at it, like it says in the chat, everybody, if you donate $5, I will attempt to do the current level entirely as small Mario. Or as the British call him, the little Luigi. You know what they call a small Koopa? You know what the British call a small Koopa? Brandon on the go, welcome. My geometry teacher is really upset that her parrot died yesterday. Polygon, oh my gosh. I love that one. Anyway, they call a small Koopa the shortest tortoise. I thought the British called him the micro monarch. Sometimes they call him the prime miniature. Hey, living here would be annoying, don't you think? Like, you gotta wait for the stairs to show up so you could get to your room? And then sometimes there are spikes and there's like a bunch of OSHA violations all over. So like your employees could whistleblow at any point, beyond blessed. Hey, we made it to this crazy room where the doors are loud, and this is... Is this Morton? Who was that? He's gone, pensive Scarlet, but you jump on him 3 times. I imagine it's what living at Hogwarts can be like, waiting for stairs. Jeremy J-Lo Lota? I will just call you J-Lo, I feel like that's easier. Yeah, and also Hogwarts is like, you know, very dangerous and transphobic, so it's worse there. Brian B. and Java Juice. That was Roy? No. He didn't have cool sunglasses. Okay, that was Morton Koopa Jr. of Castle Number 2. Is now just a memory. The next area is the underground Vanilla Dome. What traps await Mario in this new world? Sorry, I forgot to do the voice. What will become of Princess Toadstool? And I love that the implication here is that since that is Morton Koopa Jr., Bowser's real name is Morton Koopa Sr., I suppose. Where is Morton Koopa Sr.? Yeah, that's right, Sub. Why does Hogwarts sound like an STD? You know what? I feel like that was the point. Simon Diamond. Maybe I'm wrong. Asim, I see you as well. Employees hardly paid him. Brian B, welcome. And VGM Faves, I appreciate you, by the way. Dad lore going hard today, Karma. Yeah, you bet. Let's continue and save. I made it to Vanilla Dome. Yeah, it's a pretty vanilla dome. Like, it's like, this is like, you know, your standard dome, I would say. V-Dome is right, pensive Scarlet. We can abbreviate it. Yoshi, let's go this way. I think I'll keep my capes. Hey, I want to show you something random that you can do. Just because I like doing things like that. So if you like, if you hit, well, I messed it up, but if you hit a question block by kicking a shell up into it, dang it, I lost my shell. You can like duplicate that block. I put my Yoshi in a very impossible spot to remount him. You know what? I'll show you that glitch later. How about that? First, let's focus on doing a bunch of levels and stuff. I probably just want to smack this. Oh yeah, and by the way, if I jump with Yoshi, then jump off of him, I can get like a huge boost in height. Yoshi, I'll be back for you. Wait for me. Yosha! Welcome. I'm stuck on the first level. Hold on. Because I don't have a SNES. Hey, we found Vanilla Secret 1. But this large red dot, I think, implies that it has multiple secret exits? Maybe I'm wrong about that. Whoops, I was reading chat, and I ran straight into a little spiky boy. What is that guy called? A buzzy beetle? Block? Wait, I'm trying to hit the block with my cape. Alright, sure, let's do fireballs. Let's shoot fire for a while. Like my rhymes. Oh, by the way, these guys are immune to fire. And if I do a spin jump, I can break some of these normal blocks. I don't know what to call them. They look like they got eyes, or perhaps they are electrical outlets. Oh, did you see me kick that shell, then immediately destroy it with fire? Didn't mean to do that. I was fooled so hard there. Anyway, let's beat the level. Don't know how I made that jump, but let's go to the pipe. That's a spiny buzzy beetle. Thank you. Let's go. Crunch. Whoop. Karma is on fire. Yo, Selvala? Sometimes it do be like that. I like this underground groove, though, I gotta say. Whoa! Didn't mean to do that. Probably shouldn't have done that, either. Fireballs! Like, that doesn't even hurt him, like, a little? Like, he doesn't even, like, get annoyed by that and start to turn around, like, alright, alright. Gosh, go the other way. He's not deterred at all. He's like, no, I kind of like that, actually. That's warm. Hup! Press 1. Press 1 in the chat. For, like, a somewhat skilled move that I just did. Yo! We got 19 points. Buzzy Beetle is like, ah, well, I guess I'll ignore it. Yeah, exactly, VGM faves. Spike tops, climb on walls. Rogue Effect, I see you with a 69. Or the little cancer emoji. So cool. You pressed all the numbers. I pressed 1 for Usher. Yo, show them no mercy. Yeah, he made a cameo at the beginning of the stream. Let's do this thing. Oops. I don't know how I got a star out of that one. If you're consistent enough with your rhythm, you can get the same icon every time. Zakamo, thank you. Ooh, the bonus stage. Match up all the same power-ups. I did fine. I did okay there, I guess. Okay, here's where I was thinking there was an extra exit. Yeah, let's do Vanilla Dome 2, Illogic. Ah! It just dropped me into a pool. By the way, when this fish is out of the water, you can just run up to him and touch him to KO him. That was dangerous. Fireballs, great to have underwater. But also, I think you can spin your cape underwater, right? Yeah, not quite as good as fireballs underwater. But yeah, like the little talkie box said earlier, if you hit the select button, that power-up that is in my reserve square up there will fall down and you can grab it. So like here, I can switch between cape and fireballs, if I would like, which I would like. See ya. And yeah, for whatever reason, if you hit something with fire in this universe, it turns them into money. That's how money is printed. One of these is a P-switch, right? Well, there's a hidden one up. I don't know if I wanted to do that, but whatevs, it's fine. Connor Bob, what's going on? Are you colorblind? I am, as a matter of fact. How did you know? Did I mention something about that? Or did you see one of my previous videos? Let's go down here. What's this? Oh, that's probably not what I wanted to do. There's definitely a secret exit in this level, and I'm kind of not paying attention to where I'm going because all you beautiful people in the chat are saying cool things, and I want to give you attention. What? That's not what that guy's supposed to do. Are you colorblind? I am, Connor Bob. Are you British? Because you spelled it colour instead of color. Ah. He started charging at me. Okay. We're just going to beat the level the normal way first, then we'll go back and get the secret. Whoops. Oh my god, these bats. And then this guy following me. Stop being a creep. What a stalker. Oh my gosh. I've been a fan for years now. Yo, sub, I appreciate you. Meep. 3 rounds before me. Hey, we made it to a ghost house. The price of fame. J-Lo, would you consider me famous? Or are you talking about Charge and Chuck, the football guy? Or Mario? Pretty famous. I'd say Mario's pretty famous. Chuck, hard charger. Employee of the month material. Yeah, he never goes easy, you know? Yeah, the bats are called swoopers. I know that because of Paper Mario. Like, at the end of this game, it does tell you the names of all the enemies. Okay, I think I needed to go a little bit more to the left with that P-switch. Swooper. Damn near killed her. That's right, Rogue Effect. They give you a ton of power-ups in this level. So what's over here? Yeah, I probably want to do this. Fish? Here we go. Ooh, there's a key. And by the way, you swim much better when you're holding something. Isn't that crazy? Like, look how fast I can go now. Ooh, baby. Yeah. And he like naturally kind of floats while he's holding this large metal object, and that makes a lot of sense. Bob Smart. There we go. We found the Red Switch Palace. It's actually just a red switch. I feel like maybe I don't want to immediately... Oh, boy. The guy in the disco shell is immune to fire. So I will avoid him. Jaden G. Ah, yes, I swim much better holding a metal object the size of my head. Yeah, not like I get it. Switch Palace. I forgot to read it. Crunch. You destroyed the whole palace, and now no one can have it. Continue and save? Yeah, I would like to do that. Let's go to this ghost house. Yeah, this is the ghost house. That's actually just the name of this restaurant. Vanilla Secret 1's secret exit goes to Star World. Yeah, Simon D, don't get ahead of me. Vati, what's going on? Simon D, I will for sure show that off after I do a bunch of stuff first in this game. Ooh, ghost flower. No, that seemed like a normal flower. Was that ghost flower? Or was that normal flower? Let me know in the comments below. God, I sound like such a YouTuber sometimes. But I like this, that's just like how I am when I get excited about stuff. People who know me IRL can vouch for that. They'll be like, yeah, KarmaJolt uses a weird voice just whenever he's excited. God, I hear it so much more now that I'm saying it out loud. Whoa, there's a big boo. He's pretty big. Let's go this way. That got me nothing, really, except it got me over a bunch of annoying enemies, and that's fine, Kyle O'Connor. Bet you can't find Soda Lake. Yeah, because you drank it all. I think I might have, actually, the other night. Whoa, crazy poison bubbles. Acidic bubbles. It reminds me of Charlotte from Castlevania. Portrait of Ruin. I was about to say Platform of Dissonance. And what's actually kind of cool about these bubbles is that they are at least translucent, right? You can see a little bit through them. And you can see the background behind them. But as soon as they pass over, like, coins or something, the coins disappear. Hold on, you see what I'm talking about? Like, look, you can see behind that giant green bubble, you can see the windows through it and the wall behind it. But once it passes over this door, you can't see that door, though. That'd be crazy. You can see the P block in front of it. Ooh, scary blue door. Let's go in here, Saint C. I'm gonna try to get 1 point. Watch. Shoot. I was too hasty there and got 3 instead. Are the bubbles a portal to dimensions? Asim, they can be used in that way if you have like a spare catalytic converter. But Mario does not in this game. Yo, what? Rogue Effect? Donated $5 saying Small Mario? Or as the British call him, Ted Cruz? I don't know why I said that. I picked the worst possible name. Let's go to Vanilla Dome 3, Lexi Wolf. Okay, Rogue Effect, I'll see you. Like it says in the chat, sorry, I take that one back. Like it says in the chat, if you donate $5, I do the next level as Small Mario. So let's die and turn into Small Mario. Ew. Yo, Jaden Goodwin. The Royal We is right. Alright, we're doing this level as Small Mario because Rogue Effect donated a cool 5 ducats. Oh, I'll get me some coins. What is this crazy guy? Is that guy's name Blarg? Is he related to Gargantua Blarg from the Yoshi's Island games? And Tetris Attack? Thomas B, I deeply regret what I called Small Mario just a second ago. One of the worst people on the planet. How much do you need to donate to end stream? You need to donate more money than there are people in the chat. Let's say. Blarg, yes, maybe distantly related. Oh no! I failed. I failed the challenge. I have to die now. I accidentally upgraded from Small Mario to Mario. Congratulations, you got 66 likes on this video. Yo, RGH, I bet we can get 3 more. Smorios. Oh my gosh. I would eat one. $127 reduce. Goaty Man. Yeah, I should just, like, not get the question blocks while I'm doing a Small Mario challenge. Or as the British call him, teeny little super guy. For those who don't know, I've been doing this dumb running joke on my channel for years now about whenever on one of my glitch video shorts, I mention Small Mario, I immediately do a cutaway and I do a joke where I'm like, or as the British call him, the Royal Wee. Or I don't know, sometimes it's clever and sometimes it's not. But that's why I keep calling Small Mario other things. And claiming that the British call him that other thing. God, did I ruin it by explaining it? I didn't need to do that. Shell? Yeah, thank you. Can I go up this pipe? Probably could if I put more effort into it. Here's not a clever one. Mayo. Yo, Thomas B? Thank you. What do the British call me? Lexi Wolf? They call you, Alexis Fox. Very similar. Ooh, and I can't get the halfway point, because I gotta stay a small guy. If you're Small Mario and you cut the halfway point tape, so to speak, it will make you grow. Mentally and emotionally, but physically as well. Don't want that to happen. Hey, didn't explain this, but these crazy skulls are like, a raft of sorts that, can get you, you know, you can stand on it while it's on the lava and you won't fall through or die or melt. What do they call me in Britain? Yosha? They call you Pants. I don't know why. And it's not always clever, like I said. Well, let's get through this level. Hey, thanks for being here, everybody. This is a trip. I love playing video games. I also love having an audience and attention, you know. Whoops, don't want that. So it's cool that I can play video games on the internet and a bunch of people show up and we're all having fun. Raise your hand if you're having fun, Lexi Wolf and Simon Diamond and the rest of you. The Lazy Lupus. Yeah, that sort of means wolf, right? Is Karma doing another one of his no pants streams? Lexi Wolf? You join my fansly and you can find out. Hey, thank you for the hands, everybody. Yeah, throw hands. Lupine, yes, yes. In French, I think it's L-O-U-P. Loup means wolf. Loup-garou means werewolf. Newfie, I see you. What do they call the P block in England? The ped switch. No, that would mean foot, right? I had no idea you could do a spin jump when you're small. Oh, he's capable of a lot of things. Speaking of capable, those bullet bills, if I had a cape, I could smack them. They are capable. Almost died. Almost died again. Yo, look at these crazy bouncy sticks. Well, it's good that I did that, because I'm very smart. Who is shooting these cannons from just off screen? And why do they stay just out of frame? Oh my gosh, I'm trying to... Okay, I can hit the B button to bounce really high when I'm on those springy sticks, but I, like, missed the input there and almost died. Somehow haven't died this level. Damn! Do they have to manually reload these bullet bill cannons that, again, are just off-screen? And you can tell because as soon as you hear the sound effect, the bullet bill appears. I tried to duck there, but I was too busy spinning. It's Luigi getting his revenge. Luigi is in this game. He's taking a break. I don't think he minds not being part of this action. 10 Go Games, what's going on? I wish I could read or translate what you said. I don't even know, so that looks like Russian to me, right? I don't even know how to say hello in Russian. I know how to say da. And, borscht. I don't even know if that's a Russian word. That might be Polish. If I had played a little bit more Red Alert Command & Conquer, I'd know a little bit more Russian, I think. But welcome is what I'm trying to say. Thanks for being here. I always thought it was the airships from Mario 3 firing these things. You know? It's pronounced like Privyet. Says VGM fans. Thank you. Thank you for... Do you know some Russian? Interesting. Unforgotten Heroes. Happy New Year, KarmaJolt. Saw you were streaming. Thought I wished you good times. And be safe. Yo. Unforgotten Heroes, I will never forget you. Marco M. Sorry, it means Happy New Year, everybody. Hey. Appreciate you. According to Google Translate. Okay, thank you. I know yes, no, and hello. So hello is Privyet? Is that what you're saying, VGM fans? Am I understanding that correctly? We all learned something, or some of us did. Unless you done already knew that. I love the automatic doors on these castles. Oh, this is an annoying one. Okay, so these little Magic Koopa guys will shoot the PlayStation buttons at you to try to harm you with magic. But if the magic spell happens to hit one of these blocks that is below me, it will turn that block into something. Sometimes it's a coin, sometimes it's a little Koopa guy. Oh, wait a second. Can I block the PlayStation buttons by whacking them? And I love that whenever this Koopa is like fading in and out with his teleport, you can see the item in my inventory, that flower up at the top of the screen, whoops, will begin to fade in and out. Master P, I never realized that. Kamek secretly hates Nintendo. That's why he shoots PlayStation buttons. Gotta go, KarmaJolt. Yo, Asim, I've enjoyed the stream. See ya. Stay safe. Yo, I love see ya, by the way. The phrase see ya is a great phrase. Hey, thanks so much for being here. Okay, so yeah, so he shot that block and turned it into a turtle. Which, like, you know how that works. I'm not gonna explain that. It's magic. Ooh, I wanna do this, I believe. To make this door. Let's go. The P-switch, as you probably know in the Mario games, will often turn coins into blocks you can stand on, and it will turn blocks you can stand on into coins. Cape, best power up. Cape, greater than PlayStation. But yes, that hooded sorcerer was trying to whack me with triangles and stuff. That skeleton turtle is named Dry Bones. Unlike normal turtles, his bones aren't very wet, you know. Plenty of time there to wait for that fireball to recede. I'm gonna do it again. And then you can still make that jump. Yeah, I want to go this way. Let's do some squats real quick. Just to keep the muscles active. My God. Hot stairs. That sounds like the worst. Is that Sniffbork I see in the channel? Hey, Sniffbork, welcome. If I spin jump this guy, does it do something different? No, it just crumbles him, just like normal. Ooh, I can get me a cape. Why did it turn my flower into a mushroom there? Interesting. Ooh, here's a boss, and it's this guy. Don't be fooled by his decoys. Actually, what happens if I hit the decoy? Like nothing. It just makes me feel... It just makes like a demoralizing sound. Which I hate! But yeah, you hit the guy 3 times. This game's easy. This game's easy. Sometimes it's hard. Certain levels toward the end, I'll be like, ah, that one only took me 15 lives. And an entire cappuccino. Yo, who drinks coffee? Let me know if you drink coffee. Thank you. Oh, I like this. He got a little hammer, like he's Mario from Donkey Kong. Mario has triumphed over Lemmy Koopa of Castle Number 3. Mario's quest is starting to get much more difficult. Have you found the red and green switches yet? Yeah, I found them both, I think, but I'm colorblind. Heck yeah, using a mocha pot to make mine. Nice. Amanda V! Mostra, you know what? I don't know what that means, so I'm not going to say it out loud, but thank you for showing up. I do drink coffee. Coffee is nasty, says Lexi Wolf. Yeah, you mean like it's super cool, right? Bro, Lemmy... Poor Lemmy, bro, he just dunked in lava. Yeah, like, he was minding his own business, I think. I prefer hot chocolate, says Newfie. All right. Team Hot Chocolat. That's right, Goaty Man. I love hot chocolate. I love coffee better, I think. Flawed mind? Let's continue and save. Who here drinks tea? Let me know. Coffee is an acquired taste. That's true, Simon Diamond. I didn't like it until I was like 25. Cheese Bridge area. I love how everything in this world is named after food. They're like, this is dinosaur land, but everything's named after human food. Why did the dinosaurs do that? I know why they did that. If the dinosaurs were like, hey, if we name everything after human foods, the humans will come visit more often, and then we can eat them, Joshua H. This game and Super Mario Bros. 3 are my favorite. Yeah, I would say Super Mario Bros. 3 is a little bit more near and dear to my heart, simply because that was the game I played as a kid. And not to mention, it's... Oops, I was dumb. It's arguably better than this game, but it's also arguably worse. I could see arguing either way. Anyway, this is Cheese Bridge. You know what I should be doing is spin jumping more and playing better. Nah, it's fine. It's totally fine. Let's go up to this top bridge. Not bridge. Moving platform. Trolley. In New Orleans, they call it a streetcar. Ooh, wings! That's like Red Bull gives me those. Not sponsored. But hey, Red Bull, if you want to sponsor my streams, I will possibly drink Red Bull on my stream, you know? I'll suddenly act like I love energy drinks. I might not, actually. Red Bull's cool, though. They do some cool events. They sponsor some esports every now and then, and I love how connected they are to the gaming community. But then also they have those weird events that's like, make a crazy flying contraption out of a bicycle and jump off a cliff with it into this pond. And people are like, heck yeah, let's do that. Has anyone seen what I'm talking about? Red Bull is from Austria, by the way. I didn't realize that. Goaty Man. My daughter, Sophia Caro. Welcome. Let's go to Cookie Mountain. I love cookies and cheese. Flugtag? Is that what it's called, J-Ro? Shoutouts to Austria. They probably make really good cheese. Yo, there's like a sumo wrestler guy. And I love that when I bopped him off of his platform, he was stretching his little leggy out. Ah, in order to make this jump, I need to get a more of a running start. Yeah, just like in every Mario game, you can jump higher if you have more momentum. So you get a running start to go fast. Ooh, a free shell. I'm gonna grab this Koopa's coat. Yo, what? Monty Mo. Well played, sir. Jacorama. It's called Flugtag. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Okay, thank you. There is a secret exit in Cheesebridge. Yeah. No, it was. I know exactly where I missed it. Those wings. I needed a Yoshi for those, but if I had a Yoshi, I would grab those wings and he would be able to fly to a different area. And that's where... And then you just get, like, a secret exit after you do that. Ah! So I'll go back. Well, I have a Yoshi now. So maybe I can get it after I beat this level. By the way, the world map in this game is just so cool. Like, I love that they had a cool little world map in Super Mario 3. Ooh, when you eat 2 pink berries, this cloud appears, like, you know, the one from Final Fantasy VII, and he starts throwing these happy little cookies, suns at you. I'm gonna say they're cookies just because we're on Cookie Mountain. But they just count as 1 coin, you know? And I guess if you collect them all, you get a 1-up? Yeah, whatever. Look, I'm trying to keep my Yoshi here. Get a Yoshi, then. I will. Terracotta Production. Hey, Karma, I just beated Mario World. Next time I will beat Mario 3. Heck yeah. Yeah, I don't know which one of those games I like better. I think it's Mario 3. Karnoth, welcome. Will you be going back and playing all the secret areas in Star Road? Yeah, for sure. I'm probably going to get the 96 exits, which is... essentially 100% completion in this game. Worth F. I do like tea. I cannot tolerate coffee. Love the taste and smell. Makes me sick, though. Don't know why. Oh, yeah. No, I get that for sure. If I have coffee but no food, I get, like, real jittery. And, like, sometimes it gives me, like I start to sweat and get headaches. Ninja D. Random Yoshi Noise. And Hunter O. Hi. How are you? Somebody was telling me recently how they used to call Yoshi Beep Beer because that's kind of what he sounds like. And I got 1 coin on purpose just so I could have 69 coins. Hey, Yoshi can bounce on these, by the way. So can Mario if he does a spin jump, but I was an idiot about it earlier. Wario BR, what's going on? Mamma mia. Dang it, I thought I could duck under that. Isaiah's P, what's going on? Which Yoshi is your favorite? Mine's the blue one. Yeah, you know, I got love for the yellow one just because I love yellow. And I remember when I was younger, I'd get made fun of for liking quote-unquote girly colors. But those people were stupid and dumb and wrong. Yeah, so grabbing those wings will send your Yoshi into this celestial atmosphere where you can fly a bunch, and I guess I couldn't grab those. Wait, that wasn't the secret? Or do I have to make it to the end of those, the end of that area? Let's try again. The Yellow Dello. Is that a Homestar thing, Sean? Alright, look. I can make it. It's fine. Watch. I thought I'd bounce there. Hey, by the way, my Yoshi's blue now, and if you pause, then hit select on any area you've already beaten, you can exit the level. Maybe I do have to make it to the end of that bonus area, so let's try that again. You watched Homestar? Oh, you bet. Sometimes with Sean R, even. In high school, I would take, like, my free period or my lunch break to go to the computer lab, and I would watch the new Strong Bad email every Tuesday. For those of you who don't know what we're talking about, Homestar Runner was like an internet phenomenon back in like 2002. And it was basically one of the first like fully animated like flash cartoons on the internet. Very wholesome and like kind of weird, you know? But the characters were like lovably dumb. And it was like a huge like cultural phenomenon. Okay, so that wasn't the secret exit. Maybe I'm just wrong about that. Those Strong Bad emails, or spemails, were incredible. You're right. I still remember Trogdor, yeah. Burninating the countryside. Karnoth, at the bar that I go to, in the men's room, somebody graffitied a Trogdor on the wall. Okay, so I could have sworn that was how you get the secret exit in this level, but is it? It's not this, is it? Maybe it is. Did I go down here already? I was not paying attention to what I was doing. Oh, yeah, this is familiar. Sniffbork, that's what I was about to say. Do I need to fly under the goalpost? Alright, let's get a running start here. KJY, what's going on? The secret exit is past the normal exit. Thank you. Yeah, that's what I was gonna try next. So, sorry, Yoshi, but I gotta ditch ya for a second. Hey, 3-up moon. Alright. Alright, I appreciate you in the comments telling me where that was. I would have figured that out, because I've played this game a million times. All flowers, baby. Whoops. Dang it. Well, look, mushrooms are technically flowers. No, they're not. They are fungi. But I'm a pretty fun guy, which is why you should like this video and subscribe to the KarmaJolt channel. And come back sometime. Like, we have fun on this channel. We really do. And we got a great community. There's also a Discord. If you'd like to join my Discord, just click on that video description. You're awesome. Yo, VGM faves, I learned how to be awesome from you. The hardest secret exists to find out, by the way. Wait. Oh yeah, Cody Man, like, I know there are others that are, like, way harder. We'll do Soda Lake later, but first, let's do Cookie... No, we made it all the way to Ludwig's Castle. Yeah, Area 4 is, like, pretty darn short. If you want to just blaze through it, it's 2 levels, then the castle. There's not much room for argument there. Oh my gosh, Godiman. All right. Great fungus-related pun. I love that for you. You broke the mold with that one. I don't know. I was trying to do another. Whoa, that's crazy that you can jump through the ceiling here. Wait. Wait. Oh, that's crazy that you could... Dang it. That's crazy that you can jump through the ceiling here. I didn't know you could do that. That's really cool. What? I wonder what the point of that is. Oh, wait. Is there something all the way to the back? I think I do this every time to discover that, no, in fact, there's nothing back here. But I'm trying it anyway. Herp! Worth it, Carlos. Dang, this guy is so athletic. Like, look how high he can jump. That's insane. Find the secret exit in Vanilla Dome to get to the top levels. Yeah, the Star Road. Hey, look. I appreciate the advice, everyone. I'll ask for it if I need it, but I've played this game so many times. Alright, here's where I'll ask advice. What's the order? Tell me the order. I'm guessing it's just 1, 2, 3 from left to right. But tell me in the chat. Pipe, says Jaden Goodwin. That's right. 2, 3, 1. Whoa, multiple votes for 2, 3, 1. You were wrong. 3, 2, 1, says Sammy the Tanuki. Oh, no, did you say 3, 1, 2? Dang. Honestly, I feel like it starts with 1 most often. Nightwish, welcome back. Haven't seen you in a while. Left, right, mid. So cool. You know what? I feel like I should have gone with that advice. Whoa! I jumped under the fireballs. That's insane. Oh, it's like you gotta go fast in this area, like you're Sonic the Hedgehog, or it's F-Zero 99. By the way, we were playing some F-Zero 99 last night. Had a great stream, so thank you everybody who showed up to watch that. And I also showed off a crazy glitch in F-Zero 99 last night, where if you pick the Fire Stingray, and you pick a very specific color with the Fire Stingray, and then you pick a very specific decal for that color, or color pattern for that color. They call them decals, right? And then you pick a specific spin attack, then sometimes, while you're driving that Fire Stingray, you will just suddenly become invincible, like, while you're jumping. Oh, wait. I love that sometimes the gate lines up with that window in the background just the right way, so that it just looks like a black box. If you line the black gate up in front of the windows back there. Yeah, I'm running out of time or whatever, but I need 1-ups. It's a great place to do it. I love that I just, like, was climbing upward and I hit that guy with my butt. Whoa, 54 seconds left. Faust 6. Oh, hey, I know this guy. That's my friend Ludwig. Whoops, I got hit. That's crazy. Oh, wait. I hope I have enough time for this. Mezis de Best says fish. That's how you pronounce fish if you're excited about it. Boom. Exactly 19 time left. Sorry, make it 13, which is a prime number. Our man spitting knowledge here. Sometimes I do that. But sometimes I say things that are very dumb, but at least I'm always entertaining, according to my mom. Who is very supportive. What do you rate this game? Joshua H? It's gotta be a 10 out of 10. Thank you. Nazareth Dunn says it's random. It might be, Cooper Fisher. When are you playing Fire Emblem again? Oh, I should really do that tonight. Ludwig von Koopa's days of composing Koopa symphonies in Castle Number 4 are over. The Forest of Illusion lies ahead. Mario must use his brain to solve the puzzle of this perplexing forest. I will. 4 out of 5 mushrooms. What music have you been listening to lately? Jaco Rama. I've actually been listening to a lot of, like, top 40, like, radio pop music. Isn't that crazy? Because I've been driving a lot, and I'm like, let's just put on the radio. But I will never, ever, ever, ever stop listening to ocremix.org, which is, has been making... It's like a community of musicians that remix video game music, and it's been around since, like, 2001, you know? And it's so good. Let's continue and save. All right, everybody. I feel like I could stream for a little bit longer, and then I gotta get some lunch. Yeah, this place. Yeah, Nightwish. I know. Excuse me. Let me move some windows around so I can see the chat better. My eyesight is awful. I have this corneal condition, which makes it hard for me to see quite often. So I gotta zoom way in on the chat in order to read it. I always forget the order and spend forever here. Well, I don't mind spending forever with you beautiful people in the chat. Hey, let's bump on this thing. Whoa, I made him mad. That's Wiggler. This is his first appearance. Did you see me just create a block out of nowhere? Yeah, so like if you jump into if you're holding a shell and you jump like up next to a block and kick the shell upward at like the exact right timing and spacing, I guess I should say, sometimes you'll just duplicate that block. Yet another channel by Galaxium Nation. Welcome. What am I doing right now? Messing around. Yeah, see, I made another. Isn't that crazy? And there's like a lot that you can do with that glitch. And like you can do things like create keys or like make items that'll help you beat worlds way faster than you're supposed to. But also you can just mess with it and it's cool. Hey, Wiggler, you can eat Wiggler. Whoops, I didn't mean to do that. Shoot. I'm trying to eat the Wiggler. Oh, there's a mushroom that's trapped in that area. Oh, I missed it. I thought it was gonna land on that platform. So I timed it wrong. No, don't eat the jumpy thing. I'll take a fire flower, sure. I've never seen this glitch. Yo, KJY. I made a short about it like a long time ago. But it's something that's used in speedruns. Especially tool-assisted speedruns, I want to say. Oh. Do you guys want to see a different glitch? I might have to remember how it's done. Okay, first let me get this. Sorry, Yoshi. Let me get this crazy secret. I'm gonna turn into Balloon Mario. Cheese Roblox, how are you? Stardust Man, Super Mario World. What a good way to start the new year. Yeah, you bet. Yoshi Rip. No, he'll be fine. Yoshi can never catch a break. Alright, I'm gonna attempt to do a glitch that takes a long time. But I think we can do it. You know what? I kind of want to have a cape for this area, I believe. Oh, you know what I never showed you? Let me go back. I have Mario World on my Wii, but my GameCube controllers are absolutely broken, so I'm trying to make one with my Raspberry Pi Pico. One of my friends has one of those, and it's pretty cool. Could have gone back to Cheese Bridge area and turned your Yoshi blue. I don't want to make him sad, KJY. We need a Yoshi fall counter, Mr. Noob. That's a great idea. Hey, so like, I completely found this secret in the Donut Ghost House and ignored it. I just did not mention it. But there was... so, let me back up. You saw it. You saw what I did. I went to this ghost house. I got a running start. And I jumped up on the platform up there. So look at this. I was like, hey, I'm a flying Mario. And then I came up here. I ran all this way. Got a bunch of one-ups. Wait for it. I got like at least 3 one-ups here. Then I went through this door. And I exited the area. And the game was like 26. Or something. I don't know what it said at the time. But if you get this exit, it gives you a very valuable resource, right? So getting that exit unlocks top secret area. And at the time when I did it, I just didn't mention it and I totally ignored it. But in this area, you can just get a bunch of power-ups and there's a Yoshi here. There's always a Yoshi in that middle block. And then you can get fire flowers if you want, but I want to have double feather, I'm pretty sure. And if you really need, you can come back to this top secret area and get yourself another Yoshi while you're riding the Yoshi. But when you spawn a Yoshi and there's already a Yoshi on screen, you get a 1-up instead. That was my 50th extra life. So I like forgot to mention that after I unlocked it. So I went back and showed you, you're welcome. Let's go back to the Forest of Illusions, Michael. Or as the British call them, whoops. Lifey duties is what they call them. You can get infinite 1-ups that way, slowly, but still. Yes, exactly. Okay, so let me try to remember how to do a glitch. If I mess this up, then I'll try it next time I stream. But I think this is a great place to do the infinite time glitch, where Yoshi distorts space and reality to create a pocket universe. I'm being weird, but you'll see what happens. So I think what you want to do... First of all, you do have to wait for time run out, and then you have to time something properly. Say ya. Get wrecked. Okay, so I'm just gonna wait here for a while. And I think what I want to do is, like, right as time runs out, I want to have Yoshi eat that power-up. So we're gonna wait for, like, 225, not seconds, those seem like half seconds. Maybe they're a little bit longer than that. But each tick of the timer is not an entire second. That doesn't feel right. Oh, I don't have water. I instinctively reached over here for my water glass, but I didn't have one. Yet another channel by Galaxium Nation. I'm going to try some of these glitches in Dolphin later. Yeah, you bet. So if I mess this up, I'm sorry. Actually, I can probably just save a save state before I do this. So let's do that. My day's going great, Jaden Goodwin. Yeah, Simon Diamond, I think that's it. So I'm going to wait till the timer gets to like 15 seconds, and then I'm going to save a save state here, which is something you can do with the SNES Classic. But in the meantime, I got to like wait for time to run out before I can do this thing. No matter how good you know a game, there's always something new to explore. I agree, Goaty Man. Like, people keep, like, when are we going to be done finding cool stuff about this game? I don't know. Do you have to be the royal we for it to work? I don't think so. I want to say no. I think you can be Cape-Ed Mario, or as the British call him, the Blanket Bandit. And while I'm at it, glasses switch. Thanks, Dad, for giving me some cool new sunglasses. What's going on? Yo, Alan Walters, I'm about to do a glitch when time hits 0. But, like, in the meantime, I just kind of gotta wait for that to happen, you know? Game is full of secrets. We're at 69 seconds. That was hilarious. Okay, okay. The Micro Monarch is at it again. We're almost there. So yeah, when time remaining is like 10, I'm gonna save a save state here. I feel like he's gonna do it, but I am still not sure. Mr. Noob, we'll try it multiple times if I mess it up. I love that the music goes so fast. I don't think I know you, Galaxian Nation. Alright, so I'm gonna save a save state here, which you can do on the SNES Classic. And like while I'm at it, let's change the display to a different background, like this one with the curtains. And then we'll load up this file again. So what I want to do is eat this feather like right as time expires. I messed it up. I was a little early. So let's go back to the save state. And I'm gonna hit select at like 5 seconds. Maybe I'm doing it wrong. Time up. Thou art dead. I'm trying, Sean. Oh, that was too slow. Okay, so when time is about 5 is when I want to do this glitch. So let's try it. I thought that would be it, but I guess it's not, famous Xander. If I can't do it, then that's embarrassing. Oh, I missed. You need to do it faster, not slower. Okay, thank you. Oh, I thought that was it right there. You have to eat it at the exact time and have Yoshi swallow it, so maybe 6 seconds. Okay, thank you. Well, there, I missed. I'm looking at the timer too much. It'll happen. Glitch man fails the glitch. Yeah, that's what the headline is gonna say. This is something I've done before, but it's been years, so I don't quite remember. Yeah, maybe it is around 5. Okay, so this is rather precise timing. Is what I'm finding out. Yeah, that was too early. Embarrassing, or as the British say, stiff upper lip, chap. Jacob C. I'm trying. I thought he would continue to eat the thingy there. That's okay. I'm sorry, dude. You don't have to be. I really thought the glitch was, like, just as simple as that. This is comedy gold? I guess it's pretty funny. Thanks for being here. Yeah, that was way too early. Yoshi feels it every time. Whoa! I didn't realize I could sort the games there. New Year, same me. Hey, welcome. Huh. I thought he would continue to eat the feather. Okay, maybe I'm just straight up wrong about how this works. That's different, though. Interesting. Is Yoshi... Did he... Did he freeze because he's trying to eat the berry? Also, if I hold up, I can have Yoshi stand up there. Whoa, okay, so we found a different glitch while trying to do something cool. I found something a little bit cool. That's fun. I've never seen that. That's a glitch, but not the right one. That's interesting. I've never seen that before. All right, I'm gonna try a couple more times. Well, yo, Karma, I think small Mario is needed for the screen freeze glitch. You might be right about that. Can I do that in the 9 seconds I've allotted myself? No. Alright, maybe we'll try it again later, Devin Baker, Cat Peach. What's supposed to happen? I'm supposed to get infinite time. Oh, you know what? It's possible. So yeah, maybe you do need to be small Mario. I thought you could be Caped Mario here. We'll try it again later. We'll try it some other time. But in the meantime, I will beat the level within the time limit. Not possible. We need to go back to the short about the glitch. That's true. I love that the SNES Classic lets you save states, though. Okay, let's go back to the Forest of Illusion. That's just a Forest of Illusion. That's like a normal forest, I feel like. How did that happen? When you get hit when you're on a Yoshi, you usually don't lose your power, you just lose the Yoshi. But I did something extra cool there. Get ruined. Get absolutely tossed off of your platform. Jank Gamer, what's going on? Boom! 23! That's Jordan's number. You can get 999 lives a little back. You know what? I'm not going to read your name out loud because I'm not quite sure what it says, and well, maybe I am. But welcome. Let's do a couple more levels, and then I gotta go get lunch. But let's do Forest of Illusion 2. This is the Pond of Illusion. As you can tell, there are some illusions. There's like a crazy like MC Escher thing in the background there. And some fish, which are always an illusion. Okay, that's what I thought it was. Fatih C, what's going on? Best game ever. Greetings from Germany. Hey, appreciate you. Reptane, fish is correct. Can I go over this guy? Yeah, kinda. Hey, by the way, if you're swimming and you're trying to descend or ascend faster, hold down or up on the D-pad respectively. Also, if you hold down while you're hitting the B button to swim, you'll do like a tiny swim. But if you like, see, look, here I'm holding down and mashing the B button and going like nowhere. And sometimes that's kind of what you want if you want to maintain your height. But if you hold up and swim, you go way faster. And just, you know, for the record, here's what it looks like if you hold nothing and swim. Still pretty fast. This guy's one of the most annoying enemies in the game. Fish is right. Yoshi. Alright, fine. You take a jog underwater. I will go beat the game. Yo, the lag. Oh, there's just a Yoshi coin down here? Sorry, it's a dragon coin. So, like, Yoshi of Dinosaur Land is not actually a dinosaur. He's a dragon. Is the implication. Maybe those are synonymous in the Mario universe. That fish was sleeping. I think his name is Rip Van Fish, which is obviously a literary reference. Rip Van Winkle is the guy who was in like a 100-year sleep and then woke up and was like, whoa, the world is different. Is that an Edgar Allan Poe thing? I actually don't know. Going for the Switch Palace. Yes. I think I know where it is. Or at least I know what to look for, but I might have passed it. Whoa, it's an illusion wall, just like in DuckTales on the NES. You can actually pass right through this illusion wall. That's not a barrier to your progress. Barrier? But she wasn't even dead yet. Fly kick! My son calls coins George Yoshitons. Yo, fly kicks 88? That is like a great combination of clever and not clever, and I love that. Mimikyu fan, how are you? Yo, 2 P-switches? By the way, if you stomp on a P-switch, then immediately turn around and grab it with Yoshi's tongue, you restore it to full power, and you can just use it again. You can, like, use it multiple times. You gotta be sort of fast about it. Yeah, see, there, I missed it. But you can get multiple uses out of 1 P-switch. Isn't that neat? No face retro gamer? Sorry about your face. Or, congratulations on not having a face. Yo. Switch Palace. The power of the Switch you have pushed will turn into your progress will also be saved. It's big, it's blue, but it's not big blue. Goaty Man? That's for later. Blue Switch. Let's save the game here, everybody. All right, I'll tell you what. I am getting very hungry. Genevieve B, I made some fan art, says Genevieve B. I didn't know you were still here. Of what? Let me know. I need to go get lunch, so I think I'm going to sign off for now and call that a stream, especially because Jackie J gets home like 10 minutes ago. So let's call that a stream for now. In fact, I'm going to save a different save state so I don't mess up. K-Pax. And boom, done with the stream. Thank you so much, everybody, for watching me play a little bit of Super Mario World on the Super SNES Classic system. Until next time, this is KarmaJolt signing off. Tell your friends I'm great. I might be back online later tonight, either with some more of this or some Fire Emblem. Shout out to Ace Fane? I don't know what that is, K-Pax. But hey, thanks for being here. I'll tell my friends you're great. Oh, I appreciate you. All right, you have a great day. And be kind to yourself and drink some water. I'll see y'all.